He is known for his philosophical poem De Rerum Natura, which explores the tenets and philosophy of Epicureanism. He is recognized for originating the concept of the three-age system, later formalized by C. J. Thomson. His name is Lucretius. In the ancient city of Rome, there lived a poet and philosopher named Lucretius. While very little is known about his life, it is certain that he shared a close connection with Gaius Memmius, whether as a friend or a client. Lucretius was a profound thinker, and his only known work was a philosophical poem called De Rerum Natura, which delved into the teachings of Epicureanism. Lucretius's poem had a significant impact on the poets of the Augustan era, such as Virgil and Horace. Though the work was nearly lost during the Middle Ages, it was rediscovered in 1417 by Poggio Bracciolini in a German monastery. This rediscovery became a pivotal moment in the development of atomism, as well as the efforts of Enlightenment thinkers to construct a new Christian humanism. One of the remarkable aspects of Lucretius's poem was his description of Brownian motion, the random movement of dust particles. In verses 113 to 140 of Book 2, Lucretius used this phenomenon as proof of the existence of atoms. His insights and ideas continue to resonate throughout history, and his contributions to philosophy and science have left an indelible mark on the world. Lucretius, the enigmatic philosopher and poet, lived during a time of great political turmoil and intellectual exploration in ancient Rome. While very little is known about his personal life, his ideas and writings have left a lasting impact on the world of philosophy. Born in the 90s BC, Lucretius belonged to the aristocratic gens Lucretia and enjoyed a privileged upbringing, receiving an education that encompassed Latin, Greek, literature, and philosophy. It is believed that Lucretius may have resided on family-owned rural estates, as his deep love for the countryside is evident in his works. His profound understanding of the luxurious lifestyle in Rome suggests that he had first-hand experience of it. Despite his privileged background, Lucretius was deeply concerned with the human condition and sought to provide insight into the meaning of life. One account of Lucretius's life can be found in Aelius Donatus's Life of Virgil, which mentions that Lucretius passed away on the very day that Virgil celebrated his coming-of-age ceremony. However, the accuracy of this claim is questionable, as it conflicts with historical records. Another account, written by Jerome, suggests that Lucretius was driven mad by a love potion, during which he wrote several books that were later edited by Cicero. In a tragic turn of events, Lucretius eventually took his own life in the 44th year of his life. While the details of Lucretius's life may be shrouded in mystery, his philosophical ideas continue to resonate with us today. His most notable work, De Rerum Natura, On the Nature of Things, explores the nature of the universe, the existence of gods, and the pursuit of happiness. Lucretius rejects superstition and argues for a materialistic view of the world, emphasizing the importance of reason and observation in understanding reality. Lucretius's philosophy offers us guidance in navigating our daily lives. By embracing reason and rejecting baseless fears and anxieties, we can find inner peace and live more fulfilling lives. His emphasis on the beauty of nature reminds us to appreciate the world around us and find solace in its wonders. Lucretius urges us to seek knowledge and understanding, as he believed that true happiness could only be attained through the pursuit of wisdom. Lucretius, though a mysterious figure, left behind a philosophical legacy that continues to inspire and challenge us. His ideas encourage us to question conventional beliefs, embrace reason, and find meaning in a world that often seems chaotic. In a time of uncertainty, Lucretius's philosophy offers us a guiding light to navigate the complexities of existence. Lucretius, the Roman poet and philosopher, delved into the depths of Epicurean philosophy through his renowned poem De Rerum Natura. This masterpiece introduced Roman readers to the principles of atomism and cosmology, offering a unique perspective on the nature of the universe. In his poem, composed of over 7,400 dactylic hexameters, Lucretius explored the workings of the world, from the principles of atomism to the development of celestial and terrestrial phenomena. One of the fascinating aspects of Lucretius's work is his reference to the cultural and technological evolution of humanity. He traced the journey of mankind, from the earliest tools of hands, nails, and teeth to the discovery and control of fire. Lucretius acknowledged the progression from stones and branches to the advent of tough iron and copper as materials. Copper, he noted, played a crucial role in tilling the soil and forming weaponry until the dominance of the iron sword overtook it. Lucretius envisioned a pre-technological existence, where humans lived like wild beasts roaming freely. From this primal state, he theorized the gradual development of crude huts, the use of fire, the emergence of clothing and language, the establishment of family units, and the formation of city-states. He attributed the discovery of metal smelting and pottery firing to accidents, such as forest fires. Copper, in Lucretius's view, was closely tied to bronze, an alloy of copper and tin that possessed greater resilience. He proposed a theory of successive material usage, starting with wood and stone, then progressing to copper and bronze, and finally transitioning to iron. Centuries later, Lucretius's theory on the evolution of materials lay dormant until its revival in the 19th century. His concept of the three-age system, which categorized human history based on material usage, gained recognition and was formalized by C.J. Thomson in 1834. Lucretius's insightful observations on the progression of human technology continue to shape our understanding of cultural and technological development. Lucretius's philosophy in De Rerum Natura not only unveils the intricacies of the physical world but also offers insights applicable to our daily lives. His exploration of the universe guided by fortuna, or chance, invites us to embrace the unpredictable nature of existence. It reminds us that life is a constant flux, where chance encounters and unexpected events shape our path. Lucretius's words resonate with his famous statement, "My life will recur in exactly identical fashion," highlighting the cyclical nature of life's ups and downs. As we navigate the complexities of modern existence, Lucretius's philosophy encourages us to find solace in embracing the uncertainty and acknowledging the role of chance. It reminds us that our lives, like the universe itself, are governed by forces beyond our control. By accepting this, we can find peace and learn to adapt to the ever-changing circumstances that life presents. Lucretius, an early thinker in the study of evolution, had a unique perspective on the natural world. He believed that nature constantly experiments throughout the ages, and it is the organisms that can adapt best to their environment that have the best chance of survival. According to Lucretius, living organisms thrive because there is a harmonious relationship between their strength, speed, or intellect, and the external dynamics of their environment. In his time, the natural philosophy of Lucretius was groundbreaking. It provided a non-teleological and mechanistic account of the creation and evolution of life, long before Charles Darwin's publication on the subject. Lucretius did not believe that new species evolved from previously existing ones, and he even challenged the prevailing belief that modern land-dwelling animals derived from marine ancestors. One of Lucretius's most profound insights was his rejection of the idea that humans are inherently superior to animals. He observed that mammalian mothers in the wild, just like human mothers, recognize and nurture their offspring. Lucretius saw the similarities in maternal care across species and questioned the assumption of human superiority. Despite his advocacy for empiricism and his accurate conjectures about atomism and the nature of the physical world, Lucretius concluded his first book with an interesting twist. He emphasized the absurdity of the prevailing theory at the time that the Earth is spherical, highlighting the limitations of scientific knowledge during his era. While Lucretius shared some philosophical similarities with Epicurus, such as the belief in the uncertainty of the paths of atoms, he had a different perspective on free will. Lucretius viewed the soul or mind as emerging from specific arrangements of distinct particles, suggesting a deterministic view of human consciousness. Lucretius's natural philosophy offers valuable insights that can be applied to our daily lives. It reminds us of the importance of adaptation and resilience in the face of challenges. It challenges our assumptions about human superiority and encourages us to recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings. Lucretius also reminds us of the limitations of our current scientific knowledge, urging us to remain open-minded in our pursuit of understanding the natural world.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.